Hi and welcome to Agile in 5 minutes. Today I'm gonna be talking about servant leadership and how the Scrum Guide changed its definition. In the 2020 revision, the Scrum Guide has changed the definition of a Scrum Master from a servant leader to a true leader. It might seem like it's quite a small change, especially since the Scrum Guide still talks about the ways how the Scrum Master serves the others, but it has happened for a good reason. The term servant leader was coined by Robert Greenleaf in his essay Servant as a Leader in 1970. That also makes the term servant leader about twice as old as Scrum itself.
Robert Greenleaf said, "The servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Then conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. That person is sharply different from one who is a leader first."
The issue with servant leadership is that many companies seem to misunderstand it. They hire Scrum Masters as pure facilitators, there to organize meetings, take notes for others, do reports, and generally make sure that the team follows the direction from leadership. Somehow the servant leader has become the junior manager with little experience and not much authority. The hope is that the term true leader will guide companies to hire experienced Scrum Masters who can become the Agile coach and Scrum implementators within the organization. That the stakeholders will trust them to know the Agile values and principles, and help them break the barriers between the stakeholders, the business, and the Scrum team. People are at the heart of Agile. The first value of the Agile Manifesto says, people and interactions over processes and tools. Servant leaders are not managers who manage people for results. Instead, they create an environment that helps the team to achieve amazing things. Instead of seeing people as replaceable cogs within the corporate machine, Scrum Masters should recognize everyone's individuality and support their individual strengths.
Alexander Den Hare said, "When a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower."
Companies hire great people that can achieve remarkable things, and they need to trust them to be the experts within their areas. The cross-functional Scrum team, made out of the Scrum Master, product owner, and the developers, should be able to understand and own the how, what, and why they are supposed to be doing. As a servant leader, your true goal should be to make out of everyone within the team a true superstar. If you are a servant leader and someone asks you what your spiritual animal is, you shouldn't be thinking of lions and eagles. Instead, think about the radioactive spider who can bite others to give them superpowers.
Bill Gates said, "As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others."
Scrum Master serves the Scrum team, the product owner, and the organization in many ways. He helps the Scrum team by facilitating the Scrum events, making sure that they provide positive value and that they continue being productive. He or she helps the Scrum team in becoming a cross-functional self-managed team, owning the what, why, and how. He helps the product owner in finding the right techniques in managing the product backlog and creating the product goal. The Scrum Master also serves the organization by providing all the training and coaching that all of its stakeholders and team are going to need. The whole organization will be better for it if the Scrum Masters will get the opportunity to build the rapport with the key stakeholders since the very beginning.
Martin Luther King said, "Everybody can be great, because anybody can serve."
Okay, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what's your experience with servant leadership. Do you consider yourself servant leaders? How does your organization hire and treat its Scrum Masters?